What's up, guys? Welcome to Bro Beats TV, and today we're gonna make a Young M.A type beat. So let's get started. So I'm gonna be going over the song "OOOUUU," which is the song. This is the song how she got put on. So the BPM will be around 185. For I like to do these type of beats in halftime because it creates a better swing or bounce. So first things first, though, you're gonna need to get a sample because most of her music is pretty much sample based. It's like the old school funk type of samples, like with guitars or some of that nature, like that New York style. But I didn't choose a sample with guitars or anything. It has that kind of feel to her music in it, so I just chose it because it was in my music library. So I just took it, and it's just a simple sample. I'll play it right now. You can just search on YouTube, like for if you don't know where to get samples, you can just search on YouTube, type in like 80s or 70s funk or hip hop, something like that. Samples, funk samples or hip hop samples from 80s or early 90s, something like that. And there will be a million videos pop up, and you can just look through, and they have like a bunch of sample downloads and stuff for free and stuff. So there, first you get a sample that you like, and then from there it should be really easy. So I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna stretch this out actually, okay, so we got the BPM at 85, and I just right click this and went to, I think it was 2 bars. Yeah, I just did that, and I clicked on the mode E3 generic so that it stays, it keeps its key. So I'm gonna play that one more time. Okay, so you should have gotten your sample, should have paused video, whatever you're doing, gotten a sample. So what I'm gonna do now for mine is, it has a lot of bass in it. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So now I'm gonna add some effects, probably just like a phaser. I heard that in one of her songs, and some reverb just to soften it up a bit. And I'm not sure. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, so the next thing we got to do is the drums. That's the most important part, because her songs are drum driven. So I have this kick. It's like an old school type of kick, a clap, just a clap I got out of my kit, and some snares. Just want to pick those old school sounds. And then the open hat. Then a hi-hat. So we just want to pick some sounds. I just picked these out of a random kit. Yeah, so this isn't double time. So we're in halftime right now. So we have to put, instead of putting it like this on the gray area, like our claps or our snares like this, you want to put it on the reddish part. and I just have these because I want it to sound. I want the drums to knock, be not fatter, but I want them to hit harder. So what I'm doing is I'm layering my snares, and my clap, and I only put the clap in there because in a part in the song I heard some claps, so I figured why not just do it. So I'm just gonna put them like this, and then the inside parts just put them on the last. I think this is right. Put on the last one like this. Yeah. And same over here. And then I know at the end there's a part in the song where it's like it's just an ending to the drums. So that's how that looks. So here you can just, I might actually add something right there too. Well, we'll see. I'll put the drums in. We'll see. So that's what this is gonna look like. So you can copy that if you want to. Now, in a song, only the kick and the snare plays. So it's gonna go something like this. And maybe something like that. Maybe. So I'm gonna play it real quick so you can just see what it sounds like. So that's just gonna play throughout the song right there. Now the hi-hat. So what you want to do with this, you want to play it on every other. So like the kick starts right here, you want to play on the other part. So like right here. So, and then you just want to keep going to every other. And you should end right here. And if that's too confusing, you just go every 4 steps, go to the piano and just move it. Here, I'll make it look better. Just move it over like this. Okay, let me get back to the, okay, here we go. I'm gonna move this to the side so I can have more room down here. Okay, so the open hat, this isn't played too much, but I usually just play it how I would do how I would put it in double time. So something like this. So we can just play it and listen to where we want to put it. So now we're pretty much done, but I'm going to create another pattern and just spice it up a little bit. So I think I'm going to play it something like this, or maybe not, maybe like that. Oh wait, I'm deleting the hi-hats. Oops. All right, down here. Okay, here we go. So might want to do that. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to put these down here so that you can see everything. Let me save before this crashes on me, because y'all know how FL Studio is. Alright, so snares, hi-hat, and it's pretty simple. Like, I'm done with the beat pretty much, besides adding effects and stuff, because when you have sample, when you're making the sample beat, the only hard part about it is probably finding a sample that you like, and then the rest is kind of like, it's the drums. To me, the drums are the easiest part, really, because it's not like a musical element, kind of like, like an instrument. It's just like, it's like a timer, rhythm, or it's a rhythm thing. So I'm gonna play this, or I might just put it in the form of a song. So with Young M.A, all you have to do is get these drums, which I'll give a template, so you can load this up every single time, and just only thing you'll have to do is find a sample and make sure the sample is, make sure it's on time, or it matches, it's on, it has, it's on rhythm or whatever. Okay. And then once you do that, you could be done, or you can add some other stuff, but we're not completely done yet because I gotta add the bass. And we can add some effects too. I can take this out. Let's see, we can add a love filter. I personally like the low, this one. Let's see, I'm gonna do something like that and just see how that sounds. Might not sound good, who knows. And we're gonna take the hi-hats out, and yeah, I think we can deal with that. So before I do this, I do want to get the bass in there. Oh, great. Okay, where did I put the bass? On 13. Just turn the bass up a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna play this and try to find something that goes with the bass. I mean, not with the bass, the sample. I'm probably want to put the kick in there just to help me out with where to place the bass at. So, well, actually, I gotta find the key. Yeah, I gotta find the key of the sample first. So how I'm gonna find the key, I'm just do it the hard way. Well, not the hard way, but the way I like to do it. Just grab this piano, FL Keys. It's a stock plugin. I'm gonna play the sample by itself. Of course, it's gonna happen. Turn it down. Okay, turn that off. And I'm gonna just try to get the piano. Try to find the key with this piano. That looks like E minor. E minor. We could put our own little piano in there, but there's already one in there. Well, it sounds like piano bell or something. I should have left that up. Actually, let me go get an E minor real quick. Let's see. We can drag this back down. It's musical scale. Okay, E minor. Right here. Accept. Alright. That looks about right. Now. Oh yeah. All right. Try to match it up. Okay. That might sound good. Okay, so let's see if I can go a little lower. Okay, whatever. I can live with it. Alright, so bass. So I'm just go over some stuff real quick. The bass, I just, like I always do usually, let me go back to the kick so we can, or where's the kick? Okay. Or rather, okay, so I just took this with the bass and just played, just basically copy this on the bass and then use the E minor scale to figure out where I want to put my bass at, which was E, and then it went down to B, and then I got this from that. So I hope you're following along or you get what I'm saying. So now I want to put this down, and I have to actually take this key off, so it looks bad. And I don't think it played that much in the song either, so just want to see what it sounds like. So I'm gonna fix the bass a little bit. Probably just put something a little higher. I'm not sure yet, but let's see. Okay, so I think that's good. Let's see. That's pretty simple. I can hear on the beat already. So let's see. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to add a piano in there, but I don't think it's really necessary since all you're gonna need is a sample. But I might just try to. But this piano is gross, so put some reverb on it. Sounds like a Young Thug beat now. Okay. Just following the bass. That's all I'm doing, and the notes that are there. This is a way that you can. This is a way that you can make it sound more realistic. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm kind of like tripping up my words. I'm trying to figure this out. Cut that down. All right, so let me make sure this doesn't look too confusing. All right, so this is the first part. Well, actually, this is the first part, and all I did was basically just, you see how they match up, this note, that note, and this one. I just looked at that and just put the notes here, and then same thing here. I just copied it and then went one note up from here, which was that one. See, and this note is playing on this same part, and all I did was copy it, and I press Control up to copy it up, and I just did that 4 times basically. And on this one, I used the tool to strum it, but I'm still gonna fix this because I'm gonna put this on beat a little bit, which I might just. Let's see. I might just skip a couple. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this. Type piano. Oh, that's not how you spell piano. Okay, booyah. Piano. Put the piano somewhere in there. Put it right there. We can actually see how it sounds here. But I am going to. I hope this isn't connected to that. I'm just going 12. I don't know why it keeps going to 10. Yeah, 12. Reverb. And this is how you can make your piano sound a little bit more realistic rather than, you know, what I just did. I just put a whole bunch of notes in there. Put a little reverb on there. Because in real life, a piano isn't, you know, it has some reverb. It fills up the room. So you want to mimic that a little bit. So let's see how it sounds. Alright, so on this part, I'll probably just put something like this. Put the sample. Take the filter. Turn that up. I think I'm gonna put a gross filter on there. You can get creative with the sample so it doesn't sound, you know, it doesn't sound the same throughout the whole entire beat, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna try to I usually like this one. I'm not sure if it's gonna sound good with the with this sample, but I like this one a lot. So let's see if it sounds good. So I'm gonna play it from beginning to end. So let's see. Well, I'm gonna give a template. So if you were following along, you should have everything that I have, or at least the drums. Let's see. I'm gonna fix this piano. Okay, so that should be good. I don't need a crash or anything because the beat is taking care of it for me. So now I'm not gonna really mix. I'm not gonna mix it. So I'm gonna play it through, and so just remember, you don't have to add the piano. I just did because I felt like it. But you can just stick with your sample, like in the song "Ooh." I think it's just a sample. I think it's just a sample because it has that old school guitar riff and like some synth. I don't know. You can tell it's a sample, but that's all there is in the song. And then there's the drums. So I should have made this go. So I'm gonna play it one more time, and then we can end the video. So here we go. Well, actually, okay. Okay, so you just got a bonus. You just saw me make a whole beat. So anyway, I hope this video helped out. Any part, even if the drums, even if you learned something about the sampling or with the effects and stuff, I really do hope it helped out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Give me a request. I got a lot of videos to do, which I'm gonna try to get done. Like I'm gonna try to get like at least 3 a week, but it's kind of hard doing some of these artists because some of them I never heard of before, and some of them they just have a really weird sound. But I'm gonna try my best. So, like, comment, subscribe, all that. If you're new, subscribe. There will be more, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.